안녕하십니까? 2013학년도 6월 고1 전국 연합학력평가 영어영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가 안내방송입니다. 잠시 후 2013학년도 6월 고1 전국 연합학력평가 3교시 영어영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 방송 담당 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당란에 성명과 수험 번호를 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 듣기 및 말하기 평가 문제는 1번부터 22번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지에 해당란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Amanda, what are you doing on the internet?
I'm checking the lunch menu on the school website.
Oh, really? I didn't know they posted on the website.
2번 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, I'm afraid I'm lost. Would you please help me?
Sure. Where are you going?
I'm looking for National Children's Museum. Where are we on this map?
3번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What's this sound?
Maybe it's your cell phone ringing.
Oh, could you excuse me for a second?
4번 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What's your plan for this Friday night? Movies? Shopping? Resting at home? Whatever you do, please remember to be an energy saver. People around the world participate by turning off lights for an hour. How much can we really save by doing this? Turning off the TV for an hour, we'll only save about 5 cents. However, if many people participate, the result can be huge. So why not add one more thing to your Friday schedule?
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you doing, Mike?
I'm preparing the presentation of the science project.
When is the presentation?
Tomorrow, I have to present my science project within 10 minutes. It's so hard.
Don't worry too much. You'll do well. Can I have a look at the material?
Sure. What do you think?
It looks good, but it seems a little bit plain.
How can I make the presentation more appealing?
I think you should add some interesting pictures to it.
Great idea. That'll help.
육 번 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you have damaged paper money? Here's some useful information. If the damage is not serious and the paper money is complete, the damage has no impact on its value. The same applies if less than 20% of the paper money is missing. But if 20% or more of the paper money is missing, it's not complete. In that case, you can take it to the bank and receive the money equal to the remaining percentage of the paper money. If more than 80% of the paper money is missing, it has no value.
칠 번 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Joan, what are you drinking? Is that coffee?
No, it's not. It's one of those energy drinks.
Oh, why are you drinking it?
I have a final exam next week, and I need to stay awake.
Well, do you know what's in energy drinks?
Mostly caffeine, I guess. Why do you ask?
Well, according to newspaper articles, energy drinks contain far more caffeine than coffee.
Really? Do they have any serious side effects?
Yes, they may cause an increased heartbeat, dizziness, or chest pain.
Oh, I didn't know that. I won't drink them again.
팔 번 대화를 듣고 남자의 심정으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Eric, these days you seem to spend most of your time just looking at maps.
You're right. I'm planning to go to New York for my next vacation.
Really? Who are you going with?
I'm going with my cousin Kevin. I can't stop thinking about this trip.
I understand. New York is a wonderful place to visit.
Have you been there before? Do you have any recommendations?
Yes, Niagara Falls.
I've always wanted to see Niagara Falls with my own eyes.
There are some bus tours from New York City.
Thanks. I can't wait to get going.
구 번 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
I think we need to decorate this room for our son.
Right. What do you have in mind?
I've always wanted to put his name, Alex, on the wall.
Sounds good. Let's draw stars around the name too. I want him to shine like the stars.
That'd be cute. Why don't we hang an animal mobile over his bed?
Good idea. I also want to put a floor lamp next to the bed.
Well, I'm afraid it'll fall down as he grabs it to stand up.
Let's not do that then. Why don't we put a mat on the floor?
That's a good idea.
십 번 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
When are you moving to London, Susan?
2 weeks from today.
Did you start packing?
Yes, but I don't know what to do with my furniture.
Did you make a call to the storage services?
Yes, I did, but it's too expensive.
Then why don't you sell them online?
Sounds like a good idea. How can I set the right prices for them?
I think you can check the prices online. There are many websites dealing with second-hand furniture.
Thank you for your help. I'll do it right now.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Andy. You missed Mr. Jackson's class today. What's up?
I felt sick and couldn't make it to class.
I'm sorry to hear that. Are you okay now?
I feel better. I'm wondering what was covered in his class.
Well, we covered the first part of Chapter 3. We also divided into groups for a project. We are in the same group.
That's great. Is there anything I should know as a group member?
Yes, we already made a plan for the project. We're going to decide each member's role next class.
I see. Do you mind emailing the plan to me?
Not at all. I'll send it right now.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 화가 난 이유를 고르시오.
How was your camping trip, Jack?
It was really fun. But I had a problem with my cell phone there.
Was the battery out again? Is that why you didn't call me? I told you to fully charge your cell phone before leaving.
It's not about the battery. I lost my cell phone.
Again? I bought you the phone 2 months ago. Anyway, where did you lose it?
Possibly in the bus. I used my cell phone in the bus, but I couldn't find it at the campsite.
Did you contact the bus driver?
Yes, but he said he couldn't find it in the bus. I don't know where I lost my cell phone.
Oh my goodness. How can you make the same mistake again?
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 방문할 도시가 아닌 것을 고르시오.
Tony, I heard you won the national quiz contest. What's your prize?
A 15-day tour of Asian cities with the other winners.
I envy you. What cities are you going to visit?
First, we'll fly into Tokyo and stay there for 3 days. Then we're going to visit Seoul.
I love Seoul. How long are you going to stay there?
3 days as well. Then we're off to Beijing for the weekend.
That'll be interesting. I heard it's a great city. Are you going to visit Hong Kong too?
No, it's not part of the tour. After Beijing, we're going to visit Bangkok.
It's a famous city in Thailand, isn't it?
Right. I'm really excited about the tour.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you help me find a book?
Sure. What are you looking for?
The first book of the Magic Kingdom series.
Oh, I see. Here you are.
Thank you. How much is it?
It's $10. If you are interested in this book, why don't you buy the whole series?
How many books are there?
There are 4 books, and the price of each book is the same.
Can I get a discount if I buy the whole series?
Yes, you can get a 10% discount.
Terrific. I'll buy the whole series.
15번. 학교 신문기자 모집에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, everyone. We're looking for reporters for our school newspaper. If you want to be a reporter, you need to submit 3 articles. The articles should be about school life, such as classes, club activities, or student government. Each article should be more than 500 words. The deadline is June 30th. Your articles will be evaluated by the senior reporters of the school newspaper. The results will be posted on the school website.
(16번) 글래스 프로그에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Have you ever heard of glass frogs? The general color of glass frogs is green like most frogs. However, you can see their insides through their clear skin of the belly. This is why they are called glass frogs. Glass frogs were first discovered in 1872. They live in Central and South America. They are very difficult to find and collect because they live along rivers where it is hard for humans to get to. Glass frogs are small, between 1 and 3 inches in length, which is another reason why they are hard to find.
(17번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 보러 갈 공연을 고르시오.
What are you doing?
I'm checking the performance schedule of this week. I'm planning to watch a performance with Tina this weekend.
Are you? So, which one do you have in mind?
I haven't decided yet. I like rock music, but Tina prefers classical music.
You don't like classical music?
Well, symphonies aren't bad, but operas are boring.
There are no symphonies this weekend. Why don't you go see a comedy show?
Oh, that's a great idea. Tina once said that she likes comedy shows.
Yeah, I enjoyed watching the Ken Joy show last week. But I heard the Jimmy King show is also good.
Oh, you mean this show on the weekend? Okay, I'll watch it.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. Please take a seat.
Good afternoon. Thank you for your time.
No problem. Now, how did you find out about our program?
I read your ad in the newspaper and thought it was very thoughtful to take care of homeless dogs.
Have you ever had a pet dog before?
Yes, I've raised my dog for 4 years.
Then you know how to take care of dogs very well.
Sure, I can feed, walk, and even wash them.
Well, I can see your love for dogs. One more thing. You need to get your parents' permission.
(19번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jenny, I think I saw your bicycle in front of the biology classroom.
I left it there. Why? Is there any problem?
You must move it. Didn't you see the notice about bicycle parking?
No, I didn't. What does it say?
It says bicycles must be parked only at permitted places where there are bicycle racks.
Does it mean we can't park our bicycles just anywhere we want?
Yes. I think you have to move your bicycle.
What will happen if I leave it there?
I think they will take away your bicycle.
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 미스터 스미스가 제인에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Today, Jane is going to drive to her friend's house 10 miles away for a birthday party. The sky is full of dark clouds. Mr. Smith, Jane's father, checks the local weather conditions on the internet. He finds out that it's going to snow heavily. He doesn't want his daughter to drive in bad weather. Jane's friend lives near a subway station, so Mr. Smith wants Jane to take the subway to her friend's house. In this situation, what would Mr. Smith most likely say to Jane? Jane?
(21번부터 22번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 21번과 22번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Most of you may have seen the walls surrounding the auditorium building. Next Friday, the wall is going to be removed and the new auditorium is going to open. About 2 years ago, the auditorium was damaged from the earthquake. Thanks to the efforts of many people, we got it rebuilt. From next week on, you can enjoy what the new auditorium will offer. On the opening night, you can enjoy the musical, The Sound of Music. It will be performed by the drama club of our school. The tickets are free. You can get a ticket at the Student Center tomorrow. Please come to the grand opening and enjoy the show. Thank you.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Most of you may have seen the walls surrounding the auditorium building. Next Friday, the wall is going to be removed and the new auditorium is going to open. About 2 years ago, the auditorium was damaged from the earthquake. Thanks to the efforts of many people, we got it rebuilt. From next week on, you can enjoy what the new auditorium will offer. On the opening night, you can enjoy the musical, The Sound of Music. It will be performed by the drama club of our school. The tickets are free. You can get a ticket at the Student Center tomorrow. Please come to the grand opening and enjoy the show. Thank you.
21번. 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은? (22번) 공연에 대해 언급된 내용과 일치하지 않는 것은? 이제 듣기 및 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 23번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.